Hello, friends, and welcome to Escaping the Mouse with your host, me, Breck Roll. All right, you can probably already tell my voice is a lot better today. I'm still a little bit raspy down there, but it's a world of difference from what was going on yesterday where I could barely speak. Now, today's the last day before I go back to work because this is my long week this week, and so it starts on Wednesday. So I'm prepared for that. I got a couple things I want to talk to you about. First off, I just got done shipping a package off to my mom for Mother's Day. You may recall I've talked a lot about the Instant Pot that I got for Christmas from them. Well, my mom was really intrigued with the whole idea of the Instant Pot, and she wanted one too. And so they ended up getting me one for Christmas, and I ended up getting her one for Christmas. Now, my mom is not really adventuresome with new things, at least not until she kind of gets comfortable with it. So I doubt that she's even had this thing on or out of the box yet. But one of the things that she really likes in terms of that this thing can do is she loves steamed vegetables. She used to have a vegetable steamer at the house, but she kind of got rid of that a number of years ago and just kind of did a lot of stuff in the microwave. Well, you know, one of the biggest things I've used my Instant Pot for is steaming vegetables because it's really good at doing that. It's real quick and it's real healthy. So I kind of wanted to get my mom an opportunity to do the same thing. Now, in order to steam vegetables, you have to have this kind of like wire basket thing that fits inside the Instant Pot. And it doesn't normally come with one of those. So I had to go out and I actually ordered mine online. And plan to do the same thing kind of for my mom because I figured, you know, if she starts using the Instant Pot to steam vegetables, it'll stop being as scary for her, and maybe she'll start using it for some other stuff too. So, like I said, I got her this little steamer basket, and I mailed that off to her today. She's supposed to have it by Saturday, which is a good thing. And at that point, then hopefully I can, you know, talk her into using this thing a little bit. And then it'll be less of a mystery to her, and that'll be a good thing because there's all sorts of things this thing can do. I'm just beginning to scratch the surface on it, and I've used it a whole bunch more than she has. So, you know, I think she'll enjoy it once she gets to the point where she's comfortable with it, but that's the issue right now, is that she's not comfortable with it. Now, it was a little bit of a pain to find this thing because Texas is still a little bit, you know, a lot of stores are still locked down. My original goal was to run over to the local Kohl's and try and pick up one there because, well, honestly, you know, that was where we bought my Instant Pot and my mom's Instant Pot. We got it at Kohl's in California, but, you know, I've been to this one, and this one seems to have kind of the same kind of stuff. Well, Kohl's is shut down, and they're not doing anything like that right now. I think they're just doing like curbside service. You order it online, and they'll bring it out to you, but you know, and this is one of those cases I kind of wanted to look at it before I decided what I was buying. So I elected to go with something else. I went over to the Richland Mall, which is like the only like mall that's still left in Texas. And I'd driven by it a couple days ago, and it looked like they were kind of open again. But when I went in there, none of the big stores were open. You know, the JCPenney was closed, the Dillard's was closed. You know, none of that stuff was open. Just a few of the little tiny stores were open, and they didn't have anything I was looking for there. So I went over to Target, and they didn't really have one. So I ultimately ended up going to H-E-B. And H-E-B had one that I found that was like the perfect thing for her. So I got that and got that shipped off to her. So I think she'll like that. You know, like I said, it's all about kind of demystifying that thing. And if I can demystify the Instant Pot by you know, showing her how to do something that she already likes to do anyway, then that's a good move. So we'll see how that goes, and I think she'll enjoy that. One other thing. It's something I've been kind of thinking about for a few weeks here, and I just kind of want to bounce it off you guys and get your opinion on this. As you know, I've been still trying to do a vlog every day, and, you know, coming home after a 12-hour day of work, you know, it's, you know, all I can really do is talk about what went on in the day. And since I really can't tell you what the job it is that I do, I have to be really, really vague. And I kind of get the idea, just from watching the videos myself, that maybe this is a little bit tedious, doing one every day after work. So what I've been thinking about doing is kind of taking a lead from Jordan and maybe not doing a vlog every day. Maybe not do one during the work days. Perhaps just maybe just do one, just kind of a wrap up. Okay, this was this week, and these are the issues that happened. And then do just regular videos on my off days, and maybe do it like 4 days a week, like Jordan's doing it. He does it Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. Maybe what I would do is Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday. So we kind of stagger off on the days and do that. I don't know, but I don't know. I haven't really decided yet, and kind of want to get your feedback on that. What do you guys think? Do you think it's getting boring, me talking about the training I'm getting and the machine problems, when you don't really know what it is I'm doing and really can't relate to any of that stuff? Do you want me to keep doing that? Because it isn't really that hard to do. You'll notice that for the most part when I come home and do those videos, it's one take. And so, it's real quick to shoot it, it's real quick to edit it, and it's real quick to render it, and it's real quick to upload it. So it isn't like it's busy work. It takes a lot of time after I've put in a 12-hour day. It's just the fact that, there's just not a whole lot to talk about. And I just wonder if it's becoming boring and tedious. So let me know. Would you like me to continue doing them every day and doing the videos talking about what's going on at work? Or would you be satisfied if I cut it back to a few days a week and maybe did a single wrap-up of the work week at the end of the week and then post it that way? So let me know in the comments below, and I read them, and I will kind of decide what we're going to do with this. So let me know what you think, and we'll go from there. I am still thinking about doing the t-shirts, and I think what I'd really like to do, just to make sure, because sometimes people say, hey, yeah, I'd like to do that, and then when it comes time to come up with the money, then that's a little bit it's all of a sudden they change their mind or something like that. So I've been thinking, if I was going to do it, maybe just pick an introductory price right now of say $20, to say, if you are interested in a t-shirt, PayPal me $20, and when I figure out how many t-shirt we actually have orders for, then we'll go and have them made and have them delivered to you. I know sometimes it's kind of complicated when it comes to shipping. We haven't really talked about that because shipping overseas can be horrendously expensive. So what we would probably end up doing is, it would be, the $20 or whatever the price is. I am kind of trying to keep it at $20 because, that's generally what people are willing to put out for a t-shirt. But then the shipping cost, depending on what that is, we try and do that as economically as possible. But I'm not sure what it would cost. I'm sure it's obviously going to be a lot less to ship it to the United States than it will to ship it elsewhere in the world. But I would kind of like to do that if possible and offer them. So, let me know what you think about that too. Leave some comments below, and we'll go from there. So anyway, I think that's all that I have to talk about today. Thank you as always for watching, and I will see you next time on Escaping the Mouse. Good night.